Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and original director cuts. I am GP.
You like that?
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
All right, cool. What's up, folks? That was AD here once again. That was my failed attempt at doing a Gone power up. Yeah. I kind of kick it off because, we did Rock, Paper, Snyder cut as our titles. I was like, why not?
Right. Yeah.
Why not try it out?
Makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. How you guys doing out there, folks?
People?
Another lovely week here in good old March. Starting the March Madness in basketball, but I don't really watch college basketball. You?
Yeah, I don't either.
Nah. It's not really relevant until they get to the NBA. But keep going with what you guys do, huh?
Final Four. Some Final Fours.
Some of it. Okay. That's cute. Yeah. How was your week, though?
My week was cool, man. Pretty regular. How about yourself?
Oh, it was awful.
It was awful. Okay.
It was the most awful of the weeks I've ever had in my life.
I hate it.
I'm joking. We try to clear our awfulness feelings if we do have before we get on the podcast. Just to keep things positive. I mean, nobody wants to come onto a podcast hearing awful news.
Exactly.
Like you wake up all pissed off. From the moment I wake up, I'm pissed off with this coffee in my cup. I'm so pissed off at you.
I put too much damn cream.
You put too much cream? That pisses you off? Oh my God. You're an angry individual.
Oh, man.
Putting too much cream in your coffee pisses you off, bro. I don't want to meet you. I don't. Oh my God. But no, in other news for me this week, I did try to do something, normally my stupid rate of trying different things and stupid things at the same time, it's at least like 85% on a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm, okay.
And this week I said, you know what, for the hell of it, I want to try to make a new word. I want to see if this word's going to stick.
Right.
So I took the word stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I took the phrase AF, it'd be like, oh man, that's hype AF, or that's dumb AF, like as fuck, right? And I combined stupid and AF together, and I came up with Stoufid. So it's kind of like saying, instead of wasting your time saying, oh man, you stupid AF, you just put it together and say, man, boy, you Stoufid. You straight Stoufid right now for what you just doing.
That sounds like an exotic cheese from Germany.
It smells the same when you say it.
You want Stoufid on your burger? Stoufid or no Stoufid?
You want me to Stoufid or not? No, don't Stoufid. But yeah, I've used it at least I'd say at least 15 times already for the week. Just for stupid stuff. I'm sorry, Stoufid stuff. Yeah. I should probably get it copyrighted because I don't want anybody stealing that.
I think you should.
That's my word.
Especially when this come out to the public.
If it comes out and it catches fire, like, you know what? He's right, damn it. I want to say Stoufid instead of stupid. Yeah. And hold your roll right there, folks. That was my word.
That was mine.
That was mine.
Don't take it away from me.
You can't steal this from me.
You just can't.
Try it out. You're doing something stupid, like it's just really stupid. Just be like, man, you Stoufid.
You gotta look at them up and down as you saying it too.
Yeah. Give them the whole up and down like your life is meaningless.
Stoufid.
Damn, boy, you Stoufid.
Oh.
Why the hell you gonna pick that game over? We can pick Xbox over PS4. Boy, you Stoufid. Oh, you Stoufid. Staufid.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wondering how it's spelled, Staufid.
And today's word.
Today's word of the day. Imagine Stoufid in a spelling bee contest. Can you use it in a sentence?
Okay, you Stoufid.
You Stoufid for what you just did. Okay, Stoufid. STAUFIDE.
That's Stoufid.
You failed. There's no E at the end of the word. So yeah, Stoufid. Give it a try. Hopefully it catches on. Okay. Any news for you?
Yeah. Well, I was reading some comics for this week, and I was just wanting to tell you about some updates on some books I was reading.
Greg, when are you never reading comics, bro?
Exactly. That's exactly. Exactly. My wife says that all the time. When are you not reading comic books?
When are you never reading comics?
You remember Knock 'em Dead?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a update on that. Well, as you know, his friend's soul is inside of him, with him, in the same body as,
Oh, right. This is the one with the guy in a car crash, and it crashed so hard that his soul share the same body.
Yeah, so it wasn't working out well because his friend was trying to take over his body, and now they had went online to him and his sister went online to get this kind of like this exorcist that you can find on the web, and so this guy came in. And it actually worked. Knocked him out. Took him out. And but he wasn't doing it. Yeah, he took him out. Took his friend's soul out of his body. But he's back to jokes suck. Right?
Oh.
So they called the exorcist to come back and said, Can you
unexercise? Unexercise.
Not only can you unexercise,
if that's
can you choose exactly right? Can you pick a dead comedian to come and bring his soul into me?
Wow.
So they used Lenny Bruce. The comedian, the legendary comedian Lenny Bruce's soul. They asked
to bring him back.
Yes, they asked his soul to come into his body, and it did. In doing so, something happened where it killed the exorcist.
Oh, snap.
So they had to call an ambulance, and the ambulance took him out.
But
it worked. So it worked. So Lenny Bruce is helping him out, but he's about to go on stage at this Tonight Show type of gig. But
like tonight, like Saturday night,
like the Tonight Show with blah 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 or whatever. Like that. So as he has to do like a week-long gigs to get his set together.
Okay.
So each week, every night, he meeting new people. He met this one guy getting introduced to drugs. And Lenny is teaching him how to not be so nervous on stage, how to get all the nervous jitters out, and he basically told him to get some type of pills and crush it and then sniff it like drugs.
Wow! So now he's doing drugs.
Now he's doing drugs. Now he's messing around with
cocaine.
The drugs. yes.
With a cocaine powdered form of ecstasy.
Right.
Great.
Right. So his sister. Well, the exorcist that died, he had left a book. He had left a book of how he does what he does, and his sister was doing teaching. So the next time this happens, she's read up on it and she know what to do. So she saw him coming in all drugged out, and he's saying, Lenny, maybe do it. Are you on drugs? And all that. He said, I'm not feeling so well, blah, blah, blah. So she did the exorcist thing herself.
Wow.
She read the book and she did everything and took him out, took the soul out. But
this is where the current issue is at right now.
Yeah, this is the next current after I finish. After that, the ambulance came. He has no heartbeat whatsoever. So he's alive. He's awake. He has no heartbeat. So he said, check him in the morning. He'll be fine. Blah blah blah. So they think nothing of it, and they go to the Tonight Show gig, and she's saying that he can't. She's telling the host of the Tonight Show in his office that he can't do it because he's not feeling well, but really because there's no comedians helping him out. It's just him. The Tonight Show host drops dead. Gets a heart attack right then and there.
Oh no, Jay Leno.
Oh no, Jay Leno.
He's out.
So his manager come in and she said, "What happened? Oh my God, how are we gonna do the Tonight Show? Blah blah blah." And they come with an idea I'm guessing the idea is get the Tonight Show host soul that just died and go into his body. Because the next panel they show, which is the last page, is him with a suit on saying, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen," as the host.
So he's gonna take over as the host.
As the host, yeah.
And this is so back to my previous thing. So this is where that current article issue is at.
Yeah.
Wow. So you just pretty much did a GP's quick view of Comics Corner.
I did a quick view
at the beginning.
Yes.
Quick comics review.
Right. And also, Spider-Man Non-Stop is high-octane action with Peter Parker in college, and drugs is involved again with students dying.
I just love the non-stop flow of the drugs.
There's some drugs in these comics, man.
Just coming back in and out of these comics and everything. It's just great, you know. Why not have an episode about drugs? Just throw it in there.
But the writer said, picture Crank, the style of Crank and all that within Spider-Man. So it's super adrenaline high octane action.
Sweet. So that was your week, was catching up on those comics.
Basically.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna try to read that. Catch up on not drugs. The other action-packed stuff that's going on in the comic book.
Oh, you okay? Did you actually mean drugs?
No. I meant reading.
Oh, okay.
Reading and drugs, right? Under the same thing. Anyway.
No. Anyway.
As we continue here, we had a little bit of fallout from last week's versus. If you guys were keeping up with the podcast here, we had a Gargoyles versus. I'm trying to act like I wasn't part of it. We had a Gargoyles versus Thundercats versus, and we got a lot of heat. we got a lot of
flack, man. We got some death threats.
People were kind of coming at us like, "Hey man, what the hell you mean Thundercat gonna beat Gargoyle?" Dude. And on next side, "Hey man, what the hell you mean Gargoyle is gonna beat Thundercat?" I'm like, folks, it's just a debate.
Dude, I was at a gas station pumping gas and somebody maced me.
Oh my god!
And they said Goliath forever, and they ran away.
Goliath forever!
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Boy, it's just a debate. It's just a friendly little talk. That's all it is. Wow. But anyway, so we kept getting feedback on this versus, and we kept getting more hits. People kept coming in and adding more. So as it stands now, it looks like, based on what we saw, more people were going for Gargoyles based off when we checked it, and it looks like Gargoyles now has the lead by at least 3 points.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we do this in terms of dialing back, but
I say we just let both of them win.
No, you can't do that, G. We're gonna have death threats. I'm dying of death threats, bro. We just started a podcast game. I don't want to be killed. All right, this is not how it's gonna go down. I'm not dying over some Gargoyles Thundercats debate. So look, all right, Gargoyles, if you want to take it.
Somebody knock you out. You would go with Tiger Thundercat scratches on your body. Why I got these scratches?
Somebody put a damn Sword of Omens brand on my arm. I'm like, why the hell did you brand me? Your podcast.
You got Sword of Omens brand on one hand, the other hand is stone.
You need to recognize real, AD. You need to recognize real. So right now, as it stands, looks like Gargoyles has taken it. So I guess, yay. We probably have to change that post that we posted up.
Yeah, probably so.
And congratulate it early. But the debate, that's the beautiful thing about Versus, because we have one coming up later in this show, is it's probably gonna be major as well.
Oh yeah.
It could be ongoing. As much as you want to put your input in, folks, it's perfectly fine. It's all right. It's all fun and games here.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. So yeah, we'll sort that out. But for now, the score stands at Gargoyles 24, Thundercats 21. If that makes you feel better. Okay? Sleep on that.
Wow, that's 4 more people? Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was crazy.
All right.
All right. So moving on. Moving on from that. So we had this thing trending. We saw this thing trending on Twitter the other day. It was pretty cool. It was the your anime first, your anime last, which I guess they mean anime recent. The best anime, worst anime that was trending in all 4 of those categories was trending on Twitter. So we shared it, and we had a lot of people coming in and telling us, what their best was, what their worst was, and all that jazz. So, G, you got anybody you want to go off first? So for their first, last, best, and worst anime.
All right. Let's start off with King Douglas.
The kingdom!
The kingdom. King Douglas said first anime is Akira. That he can't remember. He can't remember nothing before that. Last anime is Anoa Zero.
And Al Noah.
Al Noah Zero.
Al Noah.
Best anime is Mobile Suit Gundam. Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Nice.
And worst anime is what it is, Magica.
I've never watched it, but I guess I don't really need to if it's.
Yeah, I never heard of that one.
All right, I got another one here on my side. I got MC Baby Sack. Shout out to Player 2.
Shout out.
So he said his first one was Cowboy Bebop. Dope first one. Damn, I wish that was my first. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the last one, the most recent one he watched. Dope freaking anime as well. His best anime, he said it was 90s Golden Age Berserk. I love that arc, dude. Okay. I love that arc. That actually got me so pissed, but I loved it at the same time. And his worst anime was Berserk 2016. And I'm curious as to why it was his worst, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that it just looked differently than the original anime itself.
Yeah.
And just it doesn't hit as hard as it should.
Right.
So I kind of peeped that as a trailer, and I was like, I'm not touching that shit at all. So I'm sorry you had to sit through that, MC Paper Sacks. Right. Sorry you had to get through that. Yeah. Who else you got there, G?
I have someone from Facebook. This is someone from Facebook. Jericho Johnson is his name.
Jericho.
And he said his first is Gotcha Man O. With me not knowing what anime was. Megalobox was his last anime.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Get ready for season 2. His best was IMO Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's a good one.
Damn good one.
His worst is he don't have one yet.
Wow. He has not seen a bad anime. That is interesting.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Thanks for sharing there, sir. I'm gonna jump to going over to Jason S. Santos.
Okay.
His first anime was Pokemon or Astro Boy. He's saying his latest one is Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh yes. His best anime scene was Trigun, and his worst was Wise Man's Grandchild. Yeah. Okay. I always like the worst one. I'm like, we talk so highly about anime, but to see the garbage that gets put out is just hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Do you have another one before we move on and we give ours? Or?
I got another one. I'm gonna do one more.
All right.
Another Facebook. Neen Harris. First was Dragon Ball. Last was Jujutsu Kaisen. Best anime Full Metal Alchemist. And his worst was Citrus. Never heard of Citrus.
Yeah. Citrus? That sounds like a drink.
Yeah.
You showed us an anime?
Citrus.
All right. Thank you, dear sir. Good job. Thank you for sharing. And I'll do one more before I share mine and we share ours.
Okay.
So Darian Stubbs. What's up, bro?
Darian!
His first anime was Ronin. Boy, you remember Ronin Warriors? Oh, my God. Ooh. That is a throwback classic right there. Man, I wish that was my first one.
Yeah.
His last anime or recent anime, Dr. Stone, which I still have to try to check out. I hear good things.
It's dope.
And his best anime was Welcome to the NHK / My Hero Academia. So he has 2.
All right.
And his worst one was Lucky Star / Ulysses, Gian d'Arc, and the Alchemist Knight. So he's got some heat there for the worst ones.
All right.
But thank you there, Darian, for sharing. Good job, bro.
Thank you.
I love anime heads, man. Gee, what's yours? Let's hear yours.
All right. Okay. Here we go. First, my anime first was Dragon Ball. No Z. I'm talking about Kid Goku. Yes, that was my first Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
No problem.
One of the first episodes of Meeting Bulma was my very first.
Sweet.
Yeah. My last was, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. Sorry, I get like orgasmic when I hear that name.
My best anime so far is One Piece.
One Piece?
One Piece.
Sorry.
I thought you were so dramatic, but yes, One Piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get at you for that one.
Sure, okay.
We got to probably throw out the verses in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and my worst is that time I got reincarnated into slime.
That's an anime?
That's an anime. And
what's it again?
That time I got reincarnated into slime.
Wow, that's an anime name. That's hilarious.
Or as a slime. Yeah. It's about a guy being regular. Like,
it doesn't matter. It's the worst.
Like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it's crap.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll take over, I guess, for my first anime. I went, I have like a 3-way tie because I watch all of these at the same time due to Toonami.
Why you gotta be so difficult?
I'm just saying, it's tough, man. It was like 3 in a row.
Okay.
So it's between Dragon Ball Z, Gundam Wing, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Like I kind of watched all of those at the same time. Like I said, once it was because of Toonami, which comes into our later verses coming up here.
I think if you had to choose one, what would you choose?
Well, Dragon Ball Z. If you want me to go that route, I'll go Dragon Ball Z.
I'm surprised. I thought you would do Gundam.
Yeah, no, because Dragon Ball Z when I was watching at the time, and then when they kept doing the reruns, right? Because they had to stop at a certain point because they didn't get the episodes out yet.
Yeah.
And then I started watching Gundam Wing, mixed between Gundam Wing and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
So Dragon Ball Z will take the mantle from me for the first anime.
Right.
Last anime, of course, I did Fire Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh yeah, you already know Jujutsu Kaisen. Just saw that latest episode. Super fire. My best anime, I gotta say right now, man, my best anime is My Hero Academia. Like I'm loving the hell out of that.
That's like overall lifetime best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now is My Hero Academia. I'm loving it right now.
Okay.
And then my worst anime, oh shit, this is a tie.
I think I know what you're about to say. Which one?
There's some Stoufit shit right here. This straight Stoufit anime. Basilisk and Baki. Oh
I know it's Baki.
God. Basilisk and Baki, bro. Them shits is just
I never heard of
Stoufit.
What's Basilisk about?
You don't have to watch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, G. Don't worry.
I just want to hear how horrible it is.
It's bad. It's so bad. All the main characters don't make sense. They all die off in the end. I don't even care. This is spoilers. They die off within a freaking 15 episode span. It's just ridiculous, man. It's like nothing made sense. The moves didn't make sense, and everybody just ended up dead in the end. I was just like, you know what? This whole series was Stoufit, bro. So don't watch it. Baki, you already know where I'm at with Baki, so don't even worry about no damn Baki.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you there. That was it for that. Thank you for sharing, folks, with your anime first, last, best, and worst.
Yeah,
that's good to hear.
That's pretty good.
We just love the anime community, Yeah. And I'm glad anime is where it's at now. It's super popular, and then even if you don't think it's popular, you are now on the outside.
And then it's still people that don't know about anime and then start watching it. Get automatically hooked. You know what I'm saying?
And they get hooked. So now it's like, you can't make fun of people that watch anime because, hey, guess what? Now you want to be on the in crowd. So, we're trending on Twitter now. Anime world is enlarged.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you guys for filling in on that. All right, so moving on, we're gonna call it on that.
Call it right then and there.
All right, take it away, G. I think we got one article we gotta talk about today before we move on.
Yes. Police in Woodhaven, Michigan, is offering $1,500 reward for the safe return of one Ronald McDonald statue. That's right.
Woodhaven, Michigan.
Woodhaven, Michigan.
Detroit.
Nah, that's not Detroit.
What up, baby? I don't know.
Well, that's Michigan. That's Michigan, but
Michigan. I think Michigan. Detroit is just all of Michigan. Like that's the only thing I know.
Actually, just one part of Michigan. It's just one part.
Detroit is Michigan, bro.
Maybe the state capital.
So poor Ronald McDonald, the statue is missing.
Yeah, that's right. The statue was taken off a bench and it got damaged by the theft. So the bench and Ronald McDonald is gone. Well, the bench is still there, but Ronald McDonald is gone.
Of course. Why take the bench, you know?
Yeah. And it's, the community of Woodhaven is like, Ronald McDonald is a big, huge public figure of that town.
Why is he though? Did it start? Did he start there?
I don't think so. No. Maybe.
I think he did start there. I think the story of the story of McDonald's and Ronald McDonald did start over in the city of in the state of Michigan over there. There was a documentary.
I didn't watch that movie with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. I think that's where he started. If facts be on my side here, I think that's where he started with his business. So maybe this is why this had become a big article for them losing Ronald McDonald. I mean, I never would think people would freak out over a damn clown. Yeah, she was just like, look, you're still gonna go get your Happy Meals. What the hell? Yeah, like really? And then on the flip side, who the hell wants to steal Ronald McDonald? Boy, you stuffing.
They probably trying to. If it's like a one of those very first statues, they probably trying to sell that off, get some dough.
They could pawn it off. They could pawn it off for some good money.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not Stouffered after all. By the way, side note, is this word catching on? By the way, I keep using it. Is it working? No. Are you feeling it yet?
Well, we should ask the people.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
The people.
Well, I don't care if they feel it or not. I'm going to keep using it. Keep it going. Anyway, so what's the reward again for returns?
That's dope.
That's stupid. What's the reward?
It's 1,500 of them things.
1,500 of them bones. If the stimulus money wasn't enough for you, find this statue and give it back to these people in Michigan, please.
Not only it's over 14, so you get an extra 100 for the reward.
Yeah. I mean, if I lived in Michigan, I probably would be on the hunt, probably form a community watch to try to get that thing back in the pockets.
Now, if Grimace was there, I would definitely jack Grimace.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just saying it to be funny.
I jack Hamburglar, bro. I'd be like, yo, this Hamburglar statue looks pretty good in my loft, boy. I'm taking him. I'm sorry.
Actually, both of those would be tight in the loft.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why not steal? I would not steal a Ronald McDonald statue. I'm sorry. It's just not appealing. But that hamburger, Joe, I'm stealing the shit out of you.
Grimace, man.
Get your ass over here.
If I had a loft that was purple, you're talking about looking good.
Watch there be an article 3 months later. The Grimace statue is now stolen. GP done stole that shit, y'all. He already took it. The reward money is here.
Look, they got camera footage of Grimace on my back, and I'm trying to walk slowly and carry it.
That boy didn't care how stealthy he looked. He just took it.
That's Stouffered, though.
That's straight Stouffered right there. Thank you for using it. I like how you use it, pronouncing it properly.
No problem, sir.
So, yes, if you guys, I guess I don't know if we're doing them a service by making this podcast to give this some awareness, but if you guys do find this Ronald McDonald, please just return him to his bench. That's all he wants. Ronald deserves a home.
The people of Woodhaven would like for you to just
bring him back. Bring him back to his home. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Like May said, bring him back. Ronald McDonald, everybody, $1,500. Get him. Go get him. Find him real quick.
And call it.
Call it right there on that one. All right, sweet. Moving on. We got quick bits. Whoa!
Talk about real news.
Quick bits.
Stop it!
I ran out of my shoes. I'm so quick. Damn it, GP. What's the first quick we got this week?
All right. Demon Slayer Mugen Train is finally coming out to the U.S. in April 23rd.
I'm gonna drop a home on you right now. Woohoo!
And it will be on digital platforms on June 22nd.
Woohoo!
Finally, I'm ready. Finally, I'm ready to see what's going on that train.
I've been waiting on this movie.
Yeah.
So once again, because I was screaming so much, what's the date?
The date is April 23rd would be in theaters, and then it would be on digital platforms on June 22nd.
All right, sweet. I'll be right there. Book my ticket next week. All righty.
I want to see that in the movie. So.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Boy, I get my mask on. I get vaccinated. Let's go watch this damn movie. Let's go. I get vaccinated for nothing else. Anime movie coming out? Hell yeah, get vaccinated.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Give it to me here, Doc. I gotta go catch it with the popcorn. Thank you. All right, moving on. Moving on. Pharrell. What up, dogs? So the producer is actually coming out. He's launching, get this, a My Hero clothing line.
What?
Yeah, I had no idea Pharrell Williams was into anime, but that just adds to his cool factor now. You know, oh yeah, there's something about you. So I had to throw that in there. So he's launching a clothing line. You just butchered that crap.
So we like that.
Stop it!
My Hero Academia.
Stop it! So yeah, he's getting. I'm trying to stop you right now. I'm like, you are butchering the shit out of this song. Oh my god! So he is involved in Billionaire Boys Club / Ice Cream Shoes. You guys remember the ice cream shoes when they dropped? So they're doing this collaboration now with My Hero Academia, and they're coming out. And he made the announcement here on his Instagram. So look out for that. It should be coming out soon. So okay. I am highly looking forward to that. And it says the collection is a super limited run. Damn it! Only available from March 13th through May 9th.
We're just going to have to be quick on it.
Yeah, so whatever My Hero gear you want to get from Pharrell Williams, that's look you can be looking at. So look out his site. It should be posted up there soon. Oh crap, it's March 20th. We're already like 7 days behind.
Oh well.
So yeah. Yeah, let's hurry up and get on that. Right after this show.
You know, I always wanted some ice cream shoes, but I already thought they would melt.
Boy, you stealthing. See, it works. It's gonna catch fire.
It works.
All right, next quick pick. Let's get moving. Woo!
Forspoken it's a game called Forspoken on the PS5 that's coming out.
Officially named Forspoken.
Not Forsaken, but Forspoken, and it will be released 2022. Mm-hmm. And it looks glorious.
Dude, the graphics on that game looks like... Remember when we had that talk about how much graphics it needs for your video games? Mm-hmm. With Player 2 when it came on?
Yeah.
This game looked like the short, brief glimpse that we got of the gameplay. I was like, damn, bro. Every leaf has to move? Really? Yeah. Every
leaf gotta move these days.
Every dust particle was moving in that gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
And I watched it like at least 6 times. I was like, man, it's gonna be in the collection. It's gonna be. It looks really good. Looks like open world RPG. That's what
like a little bit of open world action RPG, MMO type of deal. But the plot is thrust into the dangerous land of Althea. The young hero must learn to harness magical abilities to survive. She'll face many fearsome foes and overcome treacherous trials on a journey unlike any other. And that's
nice.
Forspoken.
Look out for that. 2022, you said?
Yep, 2022.
All right, I'll be right there with my money as soon as I can give me a damn PS5.
PS5, yeah, man.
The majority of us. All right, moving on. That's quick.
Go. Avatar took back the grossing movie of all time.
Boo.
Even though Disney has that and they have Endgame, it's still boo because
dude, they opened back up for what, like a couple of weeks? Yeah, right? For a little run in China. Of course you're gonna get the top spot. How many Chinese people live in China?
In China.
There's serious population growth over there.
was about to
ridiculous.
I'm about to talk like Donald Trump in China.
Please don't. In China, right? In all those China, there in China. Huh? Yeah, right. But I'm like, damn, bro. Like, really, you really have to keep releasing these movies just to try to beat the freaking gross product,
right?
The gross money, like. Cut it out. Stop it.
Now Endgame just wanted to come out again.
I'm like, you know what?
Win again.
Just go ahead again and release it again in August, and then they're gonna take the top 5. I'm like, come on, man. The war is over. Like,
right? Yeah, come on, man.
Leave it alone. The war is over. Yeah. It's done. It's
Jay Karen, you lost.
God. Anyway, so yeah, congrats. I guess whatever. I think Marvel sent a congratulations out to them, but it's whatever at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah.
Moving on.
Last quick bit before we move on. The Super Nintendo Worlds opens officially in Osaka, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they kind of delayed, of course, due to COVID a couple of times, so they had to keep pushing back their opening. But they are officially open in Osaka, Japan.
That's Universal Studios, right?
Yeah, I think it's at no. Is it Universal Studios?
I think it is.
Yeah. I think it is, but they're calling it Super Nintendo World.
Mm-hmm. So it's a part of Universal Studios and within Universal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and these, like, at this park, you could do a real life Mario Kart race, bro.
Oh, wow.
Through Bowser's Castle.
Oh, wow.
You have to wear, like, augmented reality headsets to see the projections and whatnot. And you could actually, like, collect coins and stuff and throw items. So,
let's go there now.
I need to buy this ticket right now.
Right now.
They just need to open up for international travel, and we are there, brother.
Yeah.
This sounds like a damn good time. It says, just like in a video game, visitors can jump up and punch question blocks and collect virtual coins. It sounds so good.
Oh, man.
Guests can also purchase power-up bands, a wristband that can be linked to a smartphone app where they can store these... Can I finish? These virtual coins and keys. Oh my god. This sounds like a damn good time, bro.
That sounds pretty dope, man.
Oh my god. So yeah, folks, congratulations. We can't wait to actually check it out in person. Super Nintendo World. We wish you all the best there over in Japan. So yeah, go check it out.
And that was Quick Bits.
What's up?
Okay, all right. We have a guest, AD. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course we know that. We put it in our post, bro.
Yeah. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody heard something.
Can you bring him in?
Yes, I can.
Can you bring him in?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's been here before. He's a regular guest. You know him. You love him.
H-Town's finest.
He's huggable.
Woo!
Big W's in the house.
Woo!
How y'all doing?
What's up, Big W?
What up, Big W? What's up? You close to the mic, bro? You kind of sound a little low there, man. Speak up.
Yeah, I'm living life and having fun. You know what I'm saying?
You living your life like it's golden?
Oh yeah, Jill Scott, baby. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? We haven't heard from you since season 1, but I mean, everything's good on your end, sir?
Yeah, everything's good. Staying safe with the COVID, protocols and stuff.
You better, sir. You better.
I'm still wearing my mask everywhere.
You better, sir.
He is a responsible young man. I like that.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Are you getting that vaccine, bro? Just ask that. Just have to ask.
I'm thinking about it seriously. I've been thinking about it last couple weeks.
We might start vaccinating our guests as we come on the podcast, so we just got to make sure if you're going to do it.
Make sure it's Johnson & Johnson.
Even though we're not vaccinated, we're going to just vaccinate the guests.
Hey, man, we can bend the rules. We can bend the damn rules.
Bend the rules.
Don't be speaking no damn COVID shit into our mics, bro. Make sure your ass is vaccinated. So Big W, man. Last time we talked to you, we were talking about. We always talk sports when we bring you on here.
Oh, yeah,
right?
you the sports guy. You're a sports guy.
If you're a sports guy. Speaking of which, I saw a couple episodes ago. You kind of interrupted our little feed there. I don't know how you hacked our system.
I forgot all about that.
I had to bring that up.
Man, don't hack our stuff like that, man.
Bro, just next time, just ask us and you can come on, like right now. You know what I mean?
Who told you could do that?
I got you, man. It's just something I want to do, surprise y'all,
All right, well, thanks for the. I mean, we're all for surprises, but just let us know next time.
Well, at least your quick bits was
Yeah, it was spot on.
It was spot on.
It was good. You did good. You did good.
You did good. But you hacked us. But you did good.
Don't hack the system. Matter of fact,
don't hack it.
G, you might need to change the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we gotta do some more firewalls, man. We gotta build some more firewalls on this.
I'm gonna call ADT for the podcast. See if they can do something about this.
That dude was on. He was on a roof. Dun 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 dun.
But you never know when I might pop up again. You never know.
Oh Lord, man. Yeah.
Stay alert.
Crap. So last time we talked to you, we talked sports, man. What is going on here with your Texans, bro? It ain't looking good for your Houston team.
Well, I know we in rebuilding mode right now.
That's what you're calling it?
I like doing free agency the last 2-3 days in free agency. I like what they did. They rebuilding their defense and they getting all them weaklings. I don't want to say bad, team members, team members. I just want to say they are weaklings of the defense, so they moved them out. And they got some good players coming in.
So wait, hold on. You calling JJ Watt a weakling, bro? Is that what
he's old? His time is past.
It sounds like someone.
He haven't had a double-digit sack season in the last 3 years. Plus, the last 3 years, 2 of the years he was injury prone. So,
but it's JJ Watt though. He did a lot for the city, bro. You still calling him?
He's a good character off the field. Don't get me wrong. But on the field, his play declines. He's getting old. He been taking a lot of hits, double team, triple team. So that weighs a lot on your body. So I don't mind. I was kind of happy. He at least get a chance to play for a championship. I don't think Arizona going.
Arizona ain't going nowhere, bro.
I like how you did that cough. I like that cough you did.
Yeah,
Arizona ain't.
I just want to say, we doing good. Now, the only thing, the hottest thing right now is Deshaun in trouble. I hate to say he's in trouble.
Yeah. That was our next topic.
First it was six women. Now it's up to 12.
Dang.
Damn, it doubled?
Yeah. The attorney, Tony Busby, for the client, the women that he's representing, they also going to file an affidavit and enroll the evidence to SPD, I think Monday or Tuesday morning. So it's not looking too good for Deshaun. And then on top of that, the trade demand, other teams are starting to back away. Now I heard it. I heard a few teams still in it. So
now you see that's where I think I mentioned this to G a couple. I think it was last week or the week before. Right, the timing of this is very suspicious to me. Is it not to you, Big W?
It can seem like that because
no, it is that. Damn it! That's what I'm asking you.
I'm saying, from my point of view, it kind of seems
harass against
because he wants out to Houston, and then he has beef with Cam and L and Jack. What was fucking name?
Well, it's kind of not. It seems coincidental that this all happens right after he's trying to leave.
Man,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's more. It feels like it's more than coincidental, though, bro.
I do agree, yeah. But if they got, all they need is like 2 or 3 proof that he said, like the second lady that has the tweet. He tweet back and apologize for his action. Now, if that's a true fact, and they got the date and time, and the day it happened, you can't pass that. Especially in this time, they taking all these women, sexual abuse against women very seriously. You know that, so.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, as much as he's wanted to be traded from the Texans, right? You don't think conspiracy theories wise, like somebody in the upper management probably snuck some money into these women and just like paid them to get him in trouble at this time? But it's about to be the draft, bro.
They said this happened before he even asked for a trade. It happened before the season and during the season.
Well,
but the thing is, why does it have to come out right now when Deshaun is wanting to leave the team?
But I also heard that one of the ladies asked for a settlement before she even planned to take him to court. So she must have already had dirt on him, and he declined and said, "I'm going to clear my name." So now they're going to the courts. So now that can be suspicion on him. Why you want all of a sudden you want to? And then when they found out about the allegation, he hurried up, tweeted, Like they make you guilty when you tweet that fast. You don't know what they fall for.
I like how he's snapping as he's tweeting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my point across. I'm trying to,
No, you got it. I just feel it's highly sus though that the timing of this and Deshaun wanted to leave Texans and they're like, look, maybe we get him to get under these charges here, and then he can't really get traded, and bam, he's stuck with us because your ass nobody wants you. The Texans will stay by you.
Yeah, because no one was talking about this before.
I heard John McClain. He's like one of the top sports writers in Houston. From his source inside the Texans said they're going to trade Deshaun, so he's going to get traded, even
if these allegations become true or not.
Yes, he's going to get traded.
Okay.
To what team, we don't know yet. That's still a question we have to wait and see. But he's going to get traded before the training camp starts, I think.
Big W sound like a correspondent on CNN.
Yeah, he does. But he follows his Texans pretty close, though. That's why we're asking him.
Don't forget, I like Baltimore Ravens, too.
Oh, don't bring up Baltimore right now. We're talking
about Texans. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think it was last week on the Quick Bits. You guys just got Mark Ingram from the Ravens too. So congratulations there. So where are you hoping your Texans land up? Because do you think they're going to be contenders this season when after the draft and the offseason and all that stuff?
Hopefully, if we do make the playoffs, all we go as a wild card. I think we could be a wild card team. And then if we get hot, like Tampa Bay did last year, if we get hot towards the end of the season, going into the playoff, I think we can make a run. But
you see,
my hopes ain't that high. My hopes ain't that high. My hopes.
In that sense, though, you talk about becoming hot like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay had Tom Brady, bro. Deshaun ain't no Tampa Brady.
No, I know. I'm talking about as far as like if you notice each NFL season, there's always one or two teams that get hot. And they go straight through. Last year just happened to be Tampa Bay.
I fully understand that, but teams get hot, but then there's teams that have Brady. And then there's teams that get hot. That's true. Like, that's two different things, bro. Like, teams get hot, that's cute, but teams got Brady.
Like the year Kansas City won, they don't have Tom Brady, but they had Patrick Mahomes. And that was his second year in the NFL. You know?
Well, we shall see.
We shall see. Well, good luck. I mean... We'll root for your Texans because we know you're a diehard Texans fan right there.
H-Town Fighters. What's up, boy?
You talking about a Pacific boy?
But yeah, good luck to your.
That's what I call it.
Good luck to the Texans there, and we hope everything works out with Deshaun. He's a very good role model, so it will kind of suck to see him. Fall like this. Taint his image, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, you seem pretty hopeful about it. So yeah, good luck to them Texans and see how that plays out. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna call it on that. Thanks for the little catch up there, Big W. So Big W, welcome in. We wanted an extra voice here this week. You know, we just explained earlier in the episode that we had a little fallout from our previous verses. So hopefully this week we'll go a little bit.
I got maced.
Don't
at a gas station.
Don't kill us, folks. Don't kill us. But this week,
okay? People want gargoyles.
We are
come on
starting up on our next verses here. We have a monumental one between Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Now, I'll say it again: Nickelodeon versus Cartoon Network. Maybe should I go Macaw Pfeiffer or should I just keep it regular?
I think you should keep it regular because last week it was
because last time in the basement. I'm joking.
Yeah. Look, no.
I don't have to tell y'all how serious this is about to
look. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Hey,
but look, folks.
Last week, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who did you
this
have?
week? Oh no, we can't be double back. We can't double back. We gotta move on. We gotta move forward. This is where the fallout keeps coming, man. We gotta move on. I don't want to get maced. I don't want Greg to get maced. But
Big W
so we've been focusing. We're focusing on here from the late '90s to the early 2000s, probably up to 2007, just to keep it 2007, 2008, just to make it kind of fair.
To 2007, gotcha.
No, late '90s. So like let's say like 1997 to like 2008.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. 2008?
Yeah, like 2008. That's early 2000s.
2008?
I thought
2008.
2005.
No. That's early enough.
Are we talking about the 10s or the 20s?
No, we're not getting to the 10s. That's why I stopped
you 10,
at 2008.
2000. To 2000.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so as we do here in Versus, we have our categories that we go by and we break it down bit by bit, who we going with. So our categories, and we post it up on the post-its there on the statuses. So our first category, we got best theme songs. Then number 2, we have funnier shows. Number 3, better variety of shows. Number 4, which one means the most to your little bit of childhood? And number 5, the most iconic characters. So let's start it off here, Big W, with you being our guest. You get to take it away. Which one has the better theme songs?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go with Nickelodeon.
And why?
Just like that?
Just like that. It was kind of easy to me because
What? You said okay. Okay, explain.
Because very different cartoon shows had nice on Cartoon Network had some nice theme songs, but that one theme song that always stuck to my head by TLC, all that.
Check it out.
Yeah, something in that magic gun on your mind. So it's all of that. We do it all the time. So sit your booty on the shoulder.
Alright, pause.
Just don't get down.
We have a time limit.
I'm sorry.
We have a time limit.
That is a contagious song.
I'm gonna go with it was very catchy. The beat was the same.
Yeah, go right back.
Left Eye did a thing.
Alright, so you go with Nickelodeon. So you're saying Nickelodeon had the best theme songs all around, and you're using your all that part of your argument.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, cool.
All right.
Any other theme songs came to mind, or are you just gonna go with the all that?
I'm just gonna we're on time limit. I'm just gonna stick with that.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna let you go, AD.
Why you gonna do that, bro?
Because I just want to hear what you got to say.
Go ahead, AD. You got the flow.
Alright, look. Like I said, these were a little bit tough, man, because like on one side I got Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, he didn't care how, like I love the hell out of that one, and then like Dexter's Zone wasn't really like a catchy phrase or anything. It was just like right, so that's there on Cartoon Network, but Nickelodeon, dude, you had like you already know who that is. You didn't have to
I'm sorry.
That's how the theme song played out in his head.
It's freaking Creole, man.
You have that one, right? And then you have like here we go. The band, hey Arnold, like you can't. I can't turn my back, and then just like how Big W said, I can't turn my back on all that, on Kablam. I can't turn my back on that, on those, and then come on, so are you ready, kids? I can't. Like, nah, man, that's Nickelodeon, dude. Like, that's a Nickelodeon for me right there. So I'm gonna go Nickelodeon for best theme songs.
Okay,
I'm going Nickelodeon. Who you got, G?
I'm about to mess y'all up. I'm going with Cartoon Network.
Use a damn stuff
I'm
in
going
it.
with Cartoon Network.
You stuff it.
See, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Tell me, go ahead.
You got Ed, Ed, and Eddie theme song.
Okay.
You
How did that one go? Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
And they go. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. Okay. You got Samurai Jack. You got Samurai Jack.
Oh,
theme
wow.
song.
Samurai Jack theme song was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about them.
You got Powerpuff Girls theme song.
Sugar.
Spice. And everything.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. boom, 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 boom. Fighting crime, trying to save
Oh
the
man, yeah. Once
Yeah.
you drop that in, I might change my pick. Go ahead.
Yeah, space goes coast to coast.
Did that have a theme song? bro?
Yeah, you know the guitar. You don't remember
Yeah,
Ghost to Ghost? Space Ghost?
I remember Space Ghost, but I can't remember the theme song, dogs. But
That's what I'm
you got it. If that's what you want to bring to your table, sir, you got it.
You got Steven Universe.
All right,
Come on.
you got it.
So you just going all Cartoon Network? Okay.
Yeah, Cartoon Network. Yeah.
He's going on Cartoon Network. He's trying to put that up against Doug and Hey Arnold. And dude, Angry Beaver's theme song, bro. How could you not let that
And
convince
how
you?
you forget about Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, listen. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Dude. I'm picking Cartoon Network. Y'all pick Nickelodeon. I'm picking
He's trying to
no.
pick, but then he's singing the theme songs of Nickelodeon. Like,
move on. Yeah, because I like both, but
Alright,
I'm choosing
okay.
one.
Alright.
Number two.
All right, number two. Let's move on to number two.
Which
Number two.
had the funniest shows to you?
Go ahead, Big W. Go take it
Big
away.
W. Take it away.
The funny shows I had like 3 choices from each one, but my funniest 3 was on Nickelodeon. I had Ren and Stimpy,
Right.
Kenan and Kel, and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, why? You can't pass that. You can't pass that up.
Mm-hmm. AD.
Who loves orange soda?
Kel
loves orange soda. Is it true?
I do.
Yo, like, no lie, bro. Like, funnier shows, no doubt. Like, all that was hilarious. SpongeBob, the early versions of SpongeBob had me dying. They just had a more variety in terms of comedy. Like,
Right.
I think Cartoon Network more had the action kind of cartoons, but nothing really cracked me up. Outside of Courage the Cowardly Dog, I was laughing at. Johnny Bravo was funny, but I mean, Rocco's Modern Life was hilarious. Doug had funny parts. Rugrats had funny parts. Ren and Stimpy was funny. Kablam was nothing but comedy.
What's that show, My Brother?
Yeah, it's just hilarious. And then even the dude that we tried to cancel last week with the Wild Thornberries, like, he was funny too, that little ADHD baby. So I just gotta go. I'm going Nickelodeon as well for funnier shows, dude. Like, you can't beat Nickelodeon in funnier shows right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Especially during that era.
I gotta hit y'all up again.
Oh, here we go.
Cause I'm going with
Here we go
Nickelodeon.
again.
I'm going with
I was about to say.
Psychic Mind. I'm going with Nickelodeon.
I was about to say, I'm like, what show you about to pop out talk about is funnier than Nickelodeon, bro? I was waiting.
You got Marco's Modern Life. You got SpongeBob SquarePants, Kenan and Kel, like y'all said, all that. Ren and Stimpy, Real Monsters. I was cracking up on that. All of those shows, man. Yeah, that's hands down.
Too funny,
Nickelodeon.
man.
Hands down, Nickelodeon.
Spring cleaning.
Prepare, man.
Oh man.
Man.
Look at the effect.
You got my stomach hurt. Stop.
Look at the effect. You see what I'm talking about? Oh my god.
Oh man.
That is what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Imagination.
Squidward! Okay, let's move on.
We keep going.
Please,
Yeah. Hey, SpongeBob!
Hey, can I tell your sister, give me some water? I'm thirsty.
Jennifer. Yeah. He needs some water. Big W's already tapping out.
Switch it to Wombo.
I
Wombo. You Wombo. He, she, me, Wombo. Wombology. The study of Womboing. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
All right, so we got funnier shows out the way. God damn, that's annoying. So we got funniest shows out of the way. All right, number 3. Moving on to the next category here. Which one had the better variety of shows? Which one had a better mix of shows? There we go.
Big W.
Go ahead, Big W. Which one you take it away, Dan?
That was a good one. I almost had a tie, but I know we can't pick a tie. So,
well, we can from last episode, AD.
No, you can't because this is your show, but
he can.
I'm gonna go with Nickelodeon again. I think they had a better variety of shows.
Bro, did Nickelodeon pay you or something? What the hell?
Hey,
you picking nobody else? Good day.
They must got you a big fat check for them. Huh?
You got that big little orange blot on his shirt right now.
And why are you choosing Nickelodeon, sir?
Cause like you said, it's more like they had action, like some cartoons they had action and stuff, but it was about the comedy for me. So comedy with action together brings out a better storyline. So that's why I'm going with Nickelodeon.
All right,
but we're talking variety of shows, like a difference of shows put together, and you're going Nickelodeon.
You going with Nickelodeon?
No, I take that back. I'm gonna go with Cartoon Network.
Wait. Don't. You know you can't change. You can't change.
No. BW's hacking the system.
No, you can't hack the system. You can't hack the system, and you on the show.
Nah. Let him hack it. Let him hack it, bro. Give him this one. Give him this freebie one. I'm gonna take away one from Nickelodeon. I'm gonna give it to the Cartoon Network. Now, why are you switching? Why are you switching? You gotta switch him.
You gotta have a reason why now. Go ahead.
I like it because Cartoon Network had all different variety, like Samurai Jack. It's about a black samurai. And then you had Looney Tunes.
He wasn't. Wait. Samurai Jack was not black. Go on.
Well, you know what I mean, dude. You go calm down.
Keep going.
Go on. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. So
I like Dexter Laboratory. That was a good comedy. Well, it had a little comedy in it, but I like it because of the sci-fi and the techniques of the laboratory what he used to try to do stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna go with Cartoon Network.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right.
G, who you going with?
I'm going with Cartoon Network. You had Adult Swim. You had cartoons for adults. You had Toonami. You had anime. And you had cartoons. Cartoon Network. You had all this stuff on this one channel. If that's not variety, I don't know what is.
Yeah, it's exactly. I'm going to piggyback over that because I'm going Cartoon Network as well. Because Cartoon Network, and like I mentioned earlier, Dragon Ball Z, bro, Gundam Wing, Yu Yu Hakusho, all of those things were introduced to us during Toonami, right? And Toonami was big in that era when they started to introduce you guys to like Sailor Moon and all that other stuff. And I think at one time they threw Thundercats on that lineup as well. So Cartoon Network definitely had more variety there than Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, you're getting hilarious shows, a lot of kiddie good stuff, but I mean the variety was just great there for our cartoon. Like Space Ghost Coast to Coast was like the first. What was he? Was like a talk show host?
Yeah, that was one of the very first shows on Adult Swim.
Yeah. And eventually they added Family, but that's a different story. All right, so now we're moving on. Thanks for the input there. We're moving on to now which one of these networks or programmings means the most to your childhood? Which one can you live without? Which one you couldn't live without? So which one means the most to your childhood? Go ahead, Big W, take it away.
The one that means the most to me of my childhood was Nickelodeon because
they paid him.
They paid you.
No, because of Doug.
They paid him.
Doug was a member of cartoon I used to love as a little kid watching it. Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Phil and Lil. I used to like them, the twins. So I'm gonna say Nickelodeon on that one.
Okay, cool. Nickelodeon. Go ahead, G. Who you going with?
All right, I'm going with Nickelodeon on this one.
Oh, damn.
You had Are You Afraid of the Dark? You had Alex Matt. You had Carissa Explains It All. Nah. You had Doug. Inspector Gadget. I used to watch Inspector Gadget all the time. You had Double Dare. I used to look at that game show like I was like, I only want to be on that game show. Double Dare. Yeah, I had all those shows as a kid that I loved. So Nickelodeon.
Damn, Nickelodeon. It's gonna be a landslide here with Nickelodeon for me as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll just point out between Doug and Hey Arnold, like those connected to me with my childhood the most in terms of like growing up as a little kid, certain situations to see like as you're going to school. Because Doug and Hey Arnold pretty much went through the same things every random oddball kid went through, you know, and it connected way better throughout that stage of life than anything that Cartoon Network had put out. Cartoon Network to me was like my afternoon anger release, if anything, for like Dragon Ball Z. I'd be like, you know, just come on and be like, yeah, man, I'm pissed at everything. But then Doug and Hey Arnold was just like, nah, man, we going through the same struggle here too, bro. So don't worry, we're gonna keep it cool.
Right.
You know, like when Doug had his little crush on Patty, I had a crush at the same time on this one chick, and I was just like, oh man, I'm like Doug right now. I was just like, all I'm missing is a belt.
I can relate.
Yeah, more relatable. You know what I mean? More relatable.
Yeah.
Especially like Hey Arnold being made fun of for being like a football shaped head. I was made fun of because my pants were not too worn proper. And, you know, people used to make fun of that. So I was just like, man, it's just like Hey Arnold. So, you know, a lot more relatability with Nickelodeon shows.
But you had your pants on backwards or upside down?
It was just really tight. It was just really tight. Which, I mean, flip side now, in this day and age, everybody wearing their pants all tight and shit. So I'm like, I don't know what everybody was making fun of people for back then anyway. Y'all just came up to wearing tight shoes, tight clothes. Anyway. So yeah, Nickelodeon definitely had the more relatable things from my childhood there. So definitely gonna go with Nickelodeon there.
All right.
And then Rugrats, bro. Like we were all babies at one point. Didn't we do same things like Rugrats? Like, come on, dude.
All right, moving on. Moving on to the most iconic characters. Big W, what's your most iconic character? Which show? Which network?
My most iconic character I had choose was Aang from the last Avatar from Nickelodeon.
So you choosing Nickelodeon?
Which one had more iconic characters?
Yeah.
You're going Nickelodeon.
What's the most?
Yeah, I'm going with Nickelodeon. To me, I think they had the most iconic characters.
Okay. And you're going with Aang because of Aang is pretty iconic.
Because of Doug, because of Hey Arnold, like y'all said, piggyback what y'all said. So and more. And then you had like Ren and Stimpy. They was like some iconic animals doing crazy things. So I'm gonna go with Nickelodeon.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough. Go ahead, G. Who you got?
All right, I'm going with both.
What?
I'm hitting the both. Yeah, I'm
hitting
hitting
the split button.
I'm hitting the split button on this one.
Man. All right, you hitting the split button. All right,
I couldn't. There's hard to choose, man. You got Ed, Eddie for Cartoon Network. You had Doug for Nickelodeon. You had Samurai Jack for Cartoon Network. You had Rugrats for Nickelodeon. It was just, you got like Big W said. You had Aang for Nickelodeon. You had Dexter's Laboratory for Cartoon Network.
But is Avatar within the 2008 era that we talking about here? Was that? Okay, let's make sure.
I don't know why you haven't seen Avatar. The Last Airbender. That's one show you would love.
I watch anime, sir. I don't watch that American crap.
But that's the point. Nah. That's the point, though. You should watch it. I'm telling you, watch Avatar.
All right, so you're going Avatar, Airbender, and Doug for iconic.
You gonna get a lot of hate mail for saying that.
But you're going split, though. You're going split.
Yeah, I'm going split. All
right, cool.
Okay,
I'm gonna go Cartoon Network side fully because Goku. That's it. I'm gonna just say Goku right there. Goku alone is one of the most iconic names or characters that's in the animated world, anime or cartoon. Like you see Goku, he has weight to him. Right? And I think his weight outweighs a lot of the other characters. That's just for me personally. Right? And like I said, because of Toonami on Cartoon Network, that's what introduced us to this character. And look at where he is today. He's still going hella freaking strong. right? Especially in Dragon Ball Z Super. So I'm like, you can't fight against. I mean, you can't fight him, period, because he's freaking strong as shit. But you can't fight against the icon image that he comes across. Like everybody knows a Kamehameha because of him. So I'm gonna go Goku. I'm gonna go Cartoon Network for introducing us there on that aspect of that. So yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go Cartoon Network there. Alrighty,
Tally up.
tally. Was that the last category?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh snap! Damn, we done already?
You asleep?
He's
Well-
inside.
Well, I mean, we probably might have fallout after this because a lot of our numbers went towards Nickelodeon. So we have Cartoon Network with 6 and Nickelodeon with 5, 10, 12. So not more than double the numbers right there.
That's 12.
So Nickelodeon has
takes the cake.
won this versus. So congratulations, Nickelodeon.
Congrats, Nickelodeon.
Clap it up for them. Good job. Once again, don't shoot us, don't kill us, don't send any death threats, okay?
Don't mace us at gas stations.
If you that's stupid. Anyway, if you think Nickelodeon does not deserve the crown, tell us why. Why would you want to go with Cartoon Network to try to give us some more heat here? So, thank you. Good job there on that debate. Good job there, Big W.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving on now. Can we move it on? We call it on that one.
Call it.
All right, call it in a quick bit. Okay, so boom.
Wow.
Greg, I'm actually let you take this over because this is your domain. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Bring it in.
I think I
Well,
know what we're getting into, y'all.
Here we
I think I
go.
know.
All right.
I think I know.
Everyone wanted the Snyder Cut. Give me the Snyder Cut. Release the Snyder Cut. Now we got the Snyder Cut. That's right. Justice League Snyder Cut has came out on HBO Max and we saw it. So we about to give y'all the review. I'm gonna start off with Big W. Big W, what did you think of the Justice League Snyder Cut?
The Justice League Zack Snyder cut was pretty good. The only thing is the time consuming. 4 hours, try to watch it 4 hours straight. It's hard. I had to do 2 hours and stop and then do the other 2 hours. I couldn't do it 4 hours straight.
So you split it.
But-
You split it in two.
Yeah, I split it in two.
But what did you think
Okay.
about the movie?
The movie, I think it was good. Especially you can tell which part was from the original, the part Josh Whedon took over, and then Zack Snyder part. It was pretty good. The storyline was good. The special effects was still good. I gave it a solid 8.
Solid 8. 8 out of 10. That's what you
Yeah,
got.
8 out of 10. It was pretty good.
All right,
Okay.
AD, I'm gonna let you go.
You gonna let me go? I thought
yeah.
you'd be so excited to do this, bro.
I'll go last. I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna end it
All
off.
right, because I know this is your domain. It was definitely much better than the first one that came out, right?
Right.
Because remember when I first watched that first Justice League, I came out here. I never watched the movie and had a headache throughout the whole movie, and I was just like, "What the f am I watching?" But last night after I watched it, I was just like, I didn't have any headache. Things made a little bit more sense, and I was like, you know what? Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go with the pros here. I did enjoy that it was a more cohesive story. Right?
Yeah.
Everything was more put together. The characters had enough development in their
And
own little
I
worlds.
didn't mean to cut you off, man, but the story.
You cut me off!
It had a more deep feeling into it than the original.
Yeah, it definitely did. Like the original seemed like a little bit rushed or whatever, trying to catch up to the Avengers. Shout out to Marvel. But it was a more cohesive story. At first, when I saw like, okay, it's gonna be 4 hours, I'm like, dude, am I gonna be falling asleep in the first 30 minutes? And I did not. I did not fall asleep. I watched this thing from like 10 o'clock tonight at 10 o'clock to like 2:30 or 2:45 in the morning. So I was just like, you know what? It kept me up, so it was a lot more cohesive. It was a lot better flow. I did enjoy the fact that they spent more time developing Cyborg's story, right?
Yeah.
Where, because I didn't give two craps about Cyborg in that first go around. I was like, look, this guy's just made of metal. His dad died. Story's over for him. But in this version, he had a lot more importance to the plot, right?
Yeah.
You kind of felt for him more because of what he did and the sacrifice that his dad made, and it felt like you felt that a lot deeper on this go around for his story. And then on the outside of things, you know how Ray Fisher was going with Warner Brothers and his little battle there.
Yeah.
And now he's not with them, so it was kind of good. It was really great to see, like, okay, Snyder did him really well in for his character here. The next thing I did enjoy, Wonder Woman was way more badass, right? That scene with her in the bank.
Yeah.
Woo, shit.
Yeah.
I never knew hands could move that fast and stop bullets, bro.
Right.
I was like, but then I was kind of confused. I'm like, okay, if she could move that fast to stop bullets, why is she not racing against the Flash? Like, can she run super fast, or she just move her hands really fast?
I don't think she's that fast.
Nah, she
Okay,
ain't
so she could just run. She could move her hands really fast. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a certain type of fast.
All right, well, that was pretty dope. She was more badass.
Mid-fast.
Mixed fast, mid fast. We have levels here to the speed.
Yeah.
She was really dope. Black Superman outfit was pretty dope as well. I did like seeing Black Superman cape. And then Darkseid, for them having him included in the story was pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
That was all of my pros for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do my cons, or do you want to do your take and then I'll give my cons?
Do your cons, sir.
Do my cons?
Yeah,
All right, I'll give my cons. You ain't gonna like them.
Come on, my brother.
It was way too many slow motion effects.
Wait.
How long does it take?
Wait. We laughing because you said we not gonna like this. Actually, that was funny because we wasn't expecting you to say that.
I'm like, dude, every other scene was a slow motion effect. You could have saved at least 30 minutes of filming time if you just sped the shit up. Why the hell does Aquaman have to stand at the edge of the ocean and looking at slow motion waves? Boy, get your ass in the water! Like, dude, I was like, what the hell? The rain's pouring slowly on Lois Lane. I'm like, oh my God, can you stop with the slow motion? We get it. We freaking get it. And it leads into my next point. Like, a lot of things were overly dramatic at points that did not need to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, it's superheroes. Like, where's the fun? Everything's like a slow motion effect and some sad ass song. Like, I'm like, boy, would you get in the fucking water? Go ahead and jump. I couldn't believe like the slow motion and the dramatic music. I was just like, man, this is killing me right now. Like, come on, dude. Why y'all making it such a sad case?
Right.
So that was a major thing for me. Like, the freaking slow motion shit was killing me. The next, I got some other cons. You guys sure you want me to continue?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
The Joker at the end. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I said, Joker at the end of the movie. At the end of the movie. I must stress that part. Because I was looking at this thing and I'm like, bro, when are they going to show Joker? You got 20 minutes left in this freaking... I'm looking at the time. And I'm like, when are they going to show Joker, bro? Like, they put this dude in the trailer for a reason.
Right.
I said, I know they're not about to cut this freaking Nightmare's vision at the end, dude. I did not like that at all. Like... And I'm like, you could have put that. Remember in the middle part of the movie, I think Batman was telling them about the dream that he had. Yeah. Right. They should have fit it in at that part to go ahead with the cohesiveness of the story.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
That would have been a perfect cut scene to let Batman explain what his dream was, and then boom, cut to the scene and Joker's there. Why the hell? Nobody give a shit about Joker after the movie's already done. Right. The plot's already finished. Why are we looking at this now? Right. It kind of felt like a Joker came in and is like, oh, in case you forgot, we got a Joker here in the movie.
I think they put Joker in to remind everybody that he's trying to be a part of. They trying to bring me into the DC extended universe. So.
But he was already in there though, and this is not canon. So why was he in there? But
the dream itself, the dream itself seems so out of place at the end of it. Like, why would you show us that now? It threw off the ending. Like, the ending could have been better if they didn't put that vision dream there. Right. And then my last thing, I'm gonna keep rolling on this. Joker just failed again. Like, this Jared Leto Joker is just not good. He's just not good. I don't like him. I don't like this Jared Leto Joker. He tried twice and failed. Okay.
So one more time, that's 3 strikes.
No. You get one or 2 strikes.
Yeah.
You don't try to do this shit.
This second one was just because a director tried to finish his whole movie out. That's it.
This dude comes over to the joke. I'm like, bro, your joke ain't even working, bro. Your joke ain't even working. Your lines is whack. I was just like, you just don't. He doesn't grasp the Joker for me.
I ain't gonna lie, his laughter. He was trying too hard to make that laugh.
He was trying really too hard to be. He was trying to be too much of a Leto. Not a Leto. Heath Ledger Joker still, right? It looked like he rewatched the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. he tried to merge both of those Jokers together. And it's just like, bro, it is not working for you, Jared Leto. You should not attempt this role ever again in your life.
What's the score you giving it?
I gave it a 7.5.
Gave it a 7.5? Okay.
7.5. It's watchable, it's more enjoyable, but it wasn't anything that didn't, like, it didn't wow me as how everybody, oh my God, it's the greatest, superhero movie of the decade. Nah, chill, bro. Chill on that one. Endgame and Infinity War did a lot more than what this Justice League movie did.
True.
This was patchwork. This was put a Band-Aid, fix it up, scaffold it. It felt a lot better, right? This wasn't anything more than phenomenal. Let's keep in mind, it's still Justice League. They didn't build the universe as quite as, detailed as Marvel did. So I was just like, all right, it's better, but chocolate and dark chocolate is still chocolate. Like, this shit's still chocolate. Like, dark Justice chocolate. League and Snyder Cut, it's still DC. It still ain't that good. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. All right,
that's a good score. All right,
I'm gonna do my pros. I'm gonna do my pros and cons too. Well, first off, it was better than the Whedon version, hands down. I love Darkseid was in this movie a lot. I was expecting him to be in this movie that much. I like the fact that they had Martian Manhunter in this movie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll keep that as a con, but I like Cyborg storyline was fleshed out well in this movie. I like the fact that he had this whole storyline in this movie. That's the main thing that was about this movie that was great for me. Superman was OP in this movie.
But Superman is OP.
I know, but like you know how, like, compared to Man of Steel and all that, his OP was different in this movie. It was like he was like a destructive force in this movie when he came back.
I had one more point to throw in with the Superman deal, and I'm like, he should have like had more scenes, but
yeah. But that's what I'm going with my cons. Right.
Your pros, you mean?
Well, my cons, not my cons. I'm about to go into cons. Yeah, that's a part of my cons. Yeah, you throwing me off.
Okay.
Superman was. I wish he was more in this film. Mm-hmm. I didn't like the fact that he was towards the end. I didn't like this movie was this long. Like you said, it was a lot of scenes that dwell off too long. So you shouldn't have cut some of this stuff up. Mm-hmm. I still don't like the way the Flash runs. I can't stand.
I don't know what's with who runs with their arms flailing like that. I can't
stand the way the Flash runs. Even though like his powers were showing off better in this movie, I did not like the way the Flash
runs like that.
I don't know. He running like he's in water.
He runs like he's flapping his wings. I don't know. What are you doing?
Right.
I'm like, T-1000 is laughing at your run right now. He had like a funny ass run too in Terminator. Right. But your run is just ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take a T-1000 run over than a Flash run. Like, I am not. You tell me, oh, I'm gonna run like the Flash. Boy, get that shit out of here. Right. You stupid for that one. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna run like T-1000, bro. I'm gonna run like T-1000.
Damn it.
That looks. That looks like a much more forceful run than what the hell this dude's flailing around.
Yeah, I didn't.
What's up with your fingertips?
I don't know why.
It don't look like he was just jogging for candy.
Yeah, but I like his him saving Iris West. I like that scene. That was a cool scene.
Yeah.
But what else I didn't like about this movie? I didn't like the fact that someone's phone. I didn't like the fact that Darkseid kind of, he's supposed to be OP, but you know that scene when they was during the old times when all the Atlanteans and the Amazons
and this dude hits him with the axe.
Hit him with an axe, and this dude down for the count. What was that all about? You're supposed to be OP villain. You're supposed to be a Xantos DC version type villain, and you wasn't. So it's like I didn't get that.
He took it.
I didn't like that. He's actually not that hit is not supposed to be like that's supposed to like break the axe when he tried to hit him with that.
Right.
But they made him. They downgraded his power.
So you're saying they missed with Darkseid? That's what you're saying.
They missed with Darkseid as far as his power.
Okay.
Yeah, and he don't really need no anti-life equation to take over Earth anyway. All you gotta do is take down Superman.
Right.
But I like the fact that they like put the anti-life equation in it, but they didn't really need to. Other than that, I give it a 8 just because Zack Snyder finishing out because of
his vision.
Yeah, his vision.
Gave it an 8. It was a lot better. And a lot of producers and directors were reaching out to him and saying, "Man, good job." You know, Joss Whedon, he don't need to do Avengers, but he just cannot touch DC stuff because he sucks.
I think he started sucking in Age of Ultron, really. If you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to pull that back up, he did suck in Age of Ultron. But I mean, that DC crap that he put out, it did not work out there for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, but let's keep things in context because it was better, but come on, man, it was not anything phenomenal like people were talking about.
Nah.
Like, Will, do you think this movie was phenomenal? Like, holy crap, best movie of the decade?
I don't care. It was too.
It ain't like
too long,
how. It ain't like how if you see a Marvel movie, you're gonna be talking about it for years and months. You see this one, you might probably talk about it for like maybe a week or two.
I think is the downfall. Even though we'll still think what we think, I think it's hard to see it as a great movie because it's a redone of a same movie.
Yeah, it's a fix up.
But still, it's like even though if he saw his vision come out the first time. We won't still think this was the best movie.
No.
We'll say this is a good DC film, but we won't say, "Oh, this is one of the best superhero movies of all time." No.
Greg, come close. Let me tell you something. Because it's DC.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, that's what.
Because DC stands for dumb crap. DC, it just doesn't work. Oh my god!
They have good characters. They just don't know how to.
They just don't know how to do it properly, bro.
They don't worry about doing connections. Leave it to standalones, man. Joker was good. Leave it all to standalones.
Just leave the live.
They good at doing standalones, but not connections.
Yeah.
No. They're good at doing their little animated films on the side, but all this DC universe, just leave it alone. Just give it up to the champs and just let it go.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Anything else you want to add on that before we move on?
That's it. We gonna move on from that one.
Yeah, I don't have no.
Wait, hold on. We gotta go in slow motion, right? If we're gonna talk about DC, we gotta go in slow motion to extend it a little bit more. We gotta make this podcast 3 hours.
Oh no! No.
I'm looking at my mic really slow right now. Press my button really slow. My fingers moving closer. It's moving closer.
Call it! No!
Stop the damn slow motion, DC. Anyway, call it on that one. We got one more thing to review here before we move on to our next segment to wrap this thing up in the bottom half here. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I like how we go from DC to the crap, but we go to the better. Let's just talk now about the Marvel, baby.
Okay, here we go.
What did y'all think about this season premiere Falcon Winter Soldier? Big W, take it away. What do you think, man? How was it for you?
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting so much action in the beginning of the show.
It was good though, right?
Marvel come up. I was like, whoa. I said,
it was Marvel's alright because it was good though. It was good though.
I said, Marvel coming out springing after the ending of WandaVision, and then you go straight into Falcon and Winter Soldier. Man, yeah. And then I like how they doing. Explain more with Sam Wilson and about his family and his nephews and stuff, and the problems they trying to fix with oh, spoiler alert! Sorry.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert!
They should already know by now.
Yeah, yeah. So I like how they go in details with Sam Wilson and his sister trying to trying to get money and stuff. So I like that.
Okay. Well, what you get? That's it.
Oh, well, I give it the first episode. With that action scene right there had me. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Give it
an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
All right, solid enough number.
Okay.
Cause it kind of like it went from action and it kind of slowed down, you know. And then towards the end of the show, it left you on the edge, like something to happen, something to go down. So if I got to see more, I know they trying to build it up. So once I see more, I'll probably give it a higher. But as of right now, I'm giving it a solid 8.
Okay.
All right.
AD.
Why do you always have to come to me next, bro? God dang.
Because I know you're trying to get me. I want to go last.
Man, I just love how Marvel be like, oh, you got a 4-hour movie? Sweet. My 49-minute shit about to shut your shit down. Like, 49 minutes of Marvel will trump DC. I'm telling you, bro. Like, this freaking premiere was so damn dope. Like, the scene with Falcon with going after the little guy there and the helicopter scene and him dodging bullets. I was like, God dang! Like, his suit's not even built like Iron Man, how it was, and he did some Iron Man-esque stuff.
Right.
Like, his dodging, his flight, it's just like the use of Red Wing. I was like, dude, this 10-15 minutes alone is pure gold. Pure action gold. Right? I was like, I loved it. And then I even like how Big W said, they slowed it down. I love that they did slow it down because Marvel hit you like, look, we could go high action, but we don't have to do it just yet. We're going to give you that little piece here with the Falcon. We're going to develop our story, develop our characters in a new way that you've never seen Sam and the Winter Soldier like this before. And then we'll bring, because the action's coming, bro. You saw the trailers. It's coming. It's coming. You know it.
Oh yeah, I know it's coming.
Yeah,
so I love the fact that they did give you like the little story there with him and his sister and how they struggling, and I love the fact that like I was like, man, these Avengers been broke for 12 years, bro. Like they saving the world, but they broke as shit.
I like that too because they like it's like even though they superheroes. But they still have a life, they still struggle as regular people, like regular normal people.
Outside of Tony Stark, I'm like, how many people were really banking in money? Like,
so
how many of them was really banking in money? So it was good to see, like, okay, even though the Avengers, they still struggle to pay the bills to keep your boat afloat, right? So it was good to see that. I like the realism too that they threw in with, like, black culture as well, bringing that up in the Marvel world, making that more to the front there. I did like, what else did I like about it? I think that was it. I think that's all I liked about it. The story development.
Can I add one more thing?
Go ahead.
I like how they setting up the people they finna go after, the group, the main group of Ren. I like how they finna set up and how Sam has an inside man following the group, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was tight. The last part I would say I did love was the flashback to the old school Winter Soldier when he was in assassin mode. Yeah, right. And you heard this little soundtrack. I was like, damn, bro. That was so good. So I would also give it an 8, like Big W said. I will give this episode an 8 out of 10 just because I know there's so much more that they could do better. Yeah. But this alone was just great as a jump. Completely different flavor as to WandaVision in terms of the pace. Because WandaVision started off hella slow and you're like, dude, what the hell am I watching? But this was more like on point, going in with the action and then give you the story development afterwards.
So you said 8?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, solid 8.
All right. This was a dope episode. It was a cool episode. I like as y'all said, the fight scene, the flight Sam taking flight was dope. Sam being scared to take up the mantle was nice to see him afraid of taking up such a big mantle. It's nice to see Sam and Bucky in everyday life. You know, we rarely see Marvel characters in everyday life. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it was cool to just see them just live their lives, catch up
and
with
broke.
their families and stuff. And broke. That's what I was going to next. I like that Sam is broke. I like to see his family struggle. I like to see a superhero just struggle financially. You know what I'm saying? Because you always see big budget Tony Stark tech all around. But it was cool seeing that. I think the terrorist group is a bunch of super soldiers. But I'm gonna wait to see. That's my theory.
He already going his red tape
I'm
theories.
going with it right there. That's a bunch of super soldiers.
You got the red tape theories coming in.
Red tape coming in already. Bucky in his Winter Soldier uniform was cool. Saying "Hail Hydra" after he killed somebody was pretty dope. It was cool seeing Rhodey. It was cool seeing him.
He was in there.
Cool seeing him now. Yeah.
And keep in mind, he's about to have his own series coming up too in Armor Wars. So
right.
The fact that they included him early is just like, okay, stay tuned.
Right. I think they're gonna have a lot of more guests coming in though.
I think when his show, you might see Sam and Bucky in his show.
We shall see. Who knows?
That's crazy.
What else?
Did you like how you see Winter Soldier seeing therapy after he cleansed his mind?
I like him seeing a psychiatrist.
Therapy, that was cool too.
You're like, Doc, I'm 106 years old. That was funny. Overall,
the fact that he killed that dude's son, that was messed up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I wish they had a little bit more action. Even though they had that little 15 minutes was great. I wish they had a little bit more action towards at least the end. But it's cool. It's the beginning of the first episode, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Well, the fans for the pop out.
I know. That's why I said this is just the first episode. So yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who they introduced.
Yeah. But
All right. So yeah, looking forward to that.
You didn't give it what you give it.
Can't wait. There's only 6 episodes this season, so
I gave it 7 out of 10.
Every bit of that we're gonna take up.
Yeah. All right. Is that it? That's all y'all gotta say?
That's all I gotta say.
All right. Okay. All right. We calling it right in and there. Now it's about that time. That sweet time.
Once again.
It's time for Positive Chakra. Yeah.
Make you feel all good inside. Take it away,
feel all tingly. Here I go. If people doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. I'm going to say that one again. If people are doubting you, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. And that was by Michelle Ruiz.
You know, it's funny. I used that for my students the other day, and they loved it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's good.
Nice quote there for the week.
That's good. And that was Positive Chakra.
Thank you, G. Positive Chakra, as always.
Yes.
All right, so we got a couple of yell-outs before we head out. Big W, being that you are our guest here, what do you got to yell out before we go?
Oh, yeah, I have 2 yell-outs before I give it head out. I like to yell out President Joe Biden, thanks for the stimulus. I'm proud of that. Thank you.
Thanks for the money.
Thanks for the money.
My second yell-out is going to be to my dear closest crew members, Silver D members. I love y'all. Stay up, stay safe, and hope to see y'all soon.
Oh yeah, we planning something.
Oh yeah, you already know. It's going down for real.
Alright, G, you got anybody you got to yell out before we go?
Shout out to the Shepherd family. My sister and my brother-in-law came down with the kids, and we had a good time with my grandmother. And it was a real good time. Shout out to the Shepherd family. Shout out to Zack Snyder for, we already know We already know how DC is, but it was cool seeing his vision, him completing his vision, even though he had, family trauma and stuff like that. So, shout out to Zack Snyder.
Yeah, Zach, thanks for the Band-Aid. Thanks for fixing your movie.
Yeah. AD.
All right, my yell-outs this week, I got one going out to my grandfather who turned 88. Happy birthday, Granddad.
Happy birthday!
88 lovely, glorious years. Hope you see a bit more. So yeah, had a good time spending there with them and celebrating with him. I got him a nice hat. So,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Granddad. My last yell out, I'm gonna actually yell at my wife. I'm just gonna yell at my wife. She's just been awesome this week, and hooking me up and styling me up and loving me up. And,
she been your photographer, your fashion
she's
coordinator.
She's just super awesome all around and just super strong in how she is. So I'm just like, I'm proud of her. So I'm just proud of my wife. This is a proud wife moment right here. So I'm going to yell her out. So yes, yell out her.
It's a good yell out.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alrighty, so Big W, thank you again for coming through, blessing us with your presence there, sir.
Yeah,
always a good time. We will have you back again once the sports world kicks up a notch into the playoffs of the NBA.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna talk more NBA next time when you come back on here.
And you can find us at call like I don't see it at gmail.com. Call like I don't see it at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just look us up. If you want any information on our verses or anything like that, that's where you can reach us.
Please don't mace us.
Don't mace us at gas stations.
Don't be stealthing.
Don't be stealthing, all right?
Remember, the word is ours. Please don't take it.
No, don't take it neither. Yeah, we have to TM that.
So that was that man known as Big W, and that was that guy known as GP,
and that was that guy known as AD.
So listen, folks, if you don't know by now, this is what we do.
And if you don't know by now is time for us to pay some dues.
So we will catch you guys on the flippity flop.
Peace.
Take it away, Big W.
H-Tone.
Deuces.
Yippee.
Deuces.